Hi guys, so I've decided to come on today to do a little hair refresh. This is what my hair looks like at the moment, and I think I'm going to do like some face framing highlights, but I'm going to keep a lot of this dark, so it's more of a lived in blonde. But what I want to do is put some lowlights back in, because this blonde that I toned quite a while ago it's kind of like a blocky blonde now. So what I want to do is just put a few lowlights through there just to break it up a little bit. But the only bleach that I'm going to be using is probably just around my hairline. Fingers crossed it goes all right, but yeah, let's see how we get on. Right, so what I've done is I've sectioned off this front bit with some clips, and yeah, this is what I'm going to highlight. So yeah, so let's get started. So I'm going to do around my hairline first. So I've got this Dreamweaver comb. Let's see. No, I'm just gonna have to weave this out. Got my foils. I'm just going to leave that bit out because I'm going to end up toning it over anyway, because that's already got lightener on it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do that section there as well, so I'll need to take some from this side. From this side. And then, again, just following the hairline. And then, clip that out the way. Right, just a clip. Definitely the hardest bit about doing this is not being able to see through the foils, but we'll get there. I'm using quite a low developer, so that will hopefully pull some of that toner out. But again, I am going to tone it back down anyway, so dispose of those two ones in. And then what I'm going to do, take that clip out, is to join those two together. Another clip on the floor. You see where it joins there? I'm just going to take a small section, pull that out, clip that out the way, and then work on this bit here. I don't want like a super strong money piece, so I'm going to weave. And leave that out for dimension. Back comb that a little bit so we've got a bit of a nice cushion. Get the foil. Place it under there. Again, super hard to be able to see what I'm doing. Trying to just feathering it up there into the back comb rather than like crazy. Use the corner of the brush to dab, dab, dab. Take that out. Fold it up. Now I can see again. Go in with that flap underneath and push it up. And then fold. A little bit of bleach there, but just wipe it off. Okay, so while I can still see the side bits, I've got a little piece actually. I'm going to do some of these bits now. So push all those little pieces over there. And then I'm going to again go follow the hairline. Clip that section out of the way. And then weave again. I don't want it super close to the root, so start in the middle. Put that brush down. I can do this better. And just feather it up. And fold up. And then using that flap underneath, just push it right up so that we don't get any bleeders. Okay. Alright, so now we want to join this up with this bit here. So unclip that top bit as well. I'm going to do another piece there and then join that bit up once I've done this piece here. So do the same. Not doing them super close together because I want it to have a slow grow out. Just topping up the roots really. Get that flap again, push it up. Okay. I'm going to do another piece there. So like that. Because it's too big of a piece to take all the way across, so I'm going to backcomb that bit again because it's on the parting line. Moving my fingers with all of it to give it the tension that it needs. Push away the backcombing. Very, very difficult doing that underneath, doing it right on the parting. Can barely see a thing. So move all that over there. And then I'm just going to do one last foil to join all that together. That's probably all I'm going to do on that side. said, I don't want a super strong money piece. You have to just turn the brush onto an angle. And feather up. Get a really nice blend. Get some of this old toner out. I lift pretty well, so these bits on the end won't be on for long, so. And then go back under, get the flap, and push it back up. Right, so that side done. I'm going to do exactly the same on this side, and then I'll come back with what I'm going to do on the top. Right guys, so I've got all the foils in now, and then I'm going to mix up some colour and I'll show you what I'm going to do with the rest of my hair. Oh yeah, so I now have a low light mixed up, and I'm using the new Redken Shades EQ that I picked up the other day. I'm going to put it into my natural part, and pretty much I'll put all the formulas that I use down below. I think I'm going to do it in slices, so just for more of a natural blended look. I'm only doing it through the top part. Thin slices, and I'm not going to take it all the way down. I just want to get rid, can you see that demarcation line? So grab a foil, get your colour, and just literally rub it down. It's a bit runny, this stuff. Yeah, I don't want to go all the way down. And I do it on a slant as well, so the highest blonde is on this side. Make sure you fully saturate it. God, it's so hard to do when you've got a freaking brush in your hand. So yeah, I just want to erase that line. But you don't want to just do it on that line. You want to go up as well, so it's more blended. So yeah, I think that is as much as I'm going to do. Pull out your ends so you don't get any colour that you don't want on there. And then fold it up. I'm not going to lift the flap and redo underneath because we're not doing it right up to the root anyway. It'll take about a centimetre diagonal back section. Maybe just over a centimetre. Then slice. So I'm doing it in slices because if I did it in a weave, I think we'd lose. It would just look really blended, and I don't want it to be. I want to be able to see. I want to be able to see them. Just make that slightly smaller. It's very difficult doing it on your own hair. That's why I don't do it very often. But yeah, I'm going to bring it forward. Put that in. Again, see those lines there? That's what I'm concentrating on trying to get rid of. Go straight in on that line, blend it up. Feather it down. This one I'm just going to lightly tap that bit there. Already got colour on me. Brilliant. Wipe that off. So that's one there. This piece is not too bad because there's a lot more regrowth on the ones at the back. So I think this is going to be my last one on this side. And just flare it down. See, there's quite a lot of dimension there already, so it's just in the, hopefully when these come out I'll have some bits in there. Right, so that's, let me just see if I need to do, to be fair, like this is already really dark. Don't know whether to maybe, no, I'm not going to. I was going to put some lighter bits in, but I want, yeah, I'm going to leave it. So I'm going to do this side and then show you after. Okay, that's me done. So I'm going to let this process for about 20 minutes, double check them, and then I'll get it washed off, and then I'll come back on to show you the toner. Hi guys, so I pulled some of the foils because they were all ready. I only really needed to lift it to about an 8 because that's the toner that I'm going to put it on, so I didn't want it super blonde anyway. Some of the bits have gone a little bit lighter, but that should be good because then the toner won't have a problem going over it. But yeah, I'm going to wash the rest of this off, and then I'm going to come back on and apply the toner and maybe a little bit of a root tap as well, because yeah, I can see some of the lines. I want to get rid of some of those demarcation lines. So this is me washed out. It's really blonde around the face. I probably am gonna just do a small root tap on those bits there, and then put a global toner on all over. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that now, and then I'll show you once it's all washed off. Hi guys, so I washed it all off now. You're not gonna be able to see much while it's still wet. I didn't end up doing a root tap in the end because the colour that I put on has blurred it out anyway. So let me get this. I'm going to give myself a trim, and then I'm going to blow dry it, and then I'll come back on and show you the results. Right guys, so I've finished drying and styling my hair now. This is what the finished result looks like. Really, really natural. That's how I wanted it because I'm not very good at keeping on top of it, but the dark definitely broke up all that demarcation lines. Not great pictures, but it looks very natural. A lot lighter around the face. Didn't need to do root smudge because the all over colour that I put on was dark enough to be able to do that on its own. So, but yeah, parted it in the middle for photos and stuff, but I usually wear it over there. Cut myself curtain bangs and stuff, and yeah, I'm really impressed with the colours. This is the first time I'm using Shades EQ. Yeah, let me just show you the back. Absolutely love it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please subscribe and like the video. I know this is on our family channel, but on days where I'm not really doing anything when it comes to work, I'll probably be posting hair videos and stuff. So hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Hiya, I thought I'd quickly come on and show you the colour in the natural light. I remember when I did my toner the last time, it went quite warm at the root, even though it looked a little bit warm there, but it is not this time. And I'm really impressed with the new toners that I'm using. So yeah, can't wait to try them all on my clients.